Alright now. Welcome back, welcome back. Getting loaded up here. Got a minute until the stream officially starts. Gonna get that chat up. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Alright. Try that again. Alright. I think we're good. Excellent.
How many survivors are left?
A few families.
Welcome back to part 6.
Not worth much in the fight.
Oh no, it's... Oh, okay, hold on. That's my fault. When I was doing a... almost welcome back to part 6. When I was doing a test earlier, I was using this file, which I try to avoid doing, but I made a manual save. Yes. So, and in part of the test, I actually wanted to start a mission, so that way I would know for sure whether or not like dialogue and other volume would work. So, oh jeez, we're just gonna load this one. Cool. All right, let me get this on my head so I can actually hear the video game.
How many survivors are left?
Are you kidding me right now?
Mostly farmers.
Hold on. This is hilarious. I know I didn't make a manual save here. Okay. Yes. Playing Hammer and Forge. Yeah. Oh. Did it save over my file? Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, I didn't do much to advance the story. I just went and shot some guys. So that sucks I didn't get that on camera, but it's not a huge blow to the story.
A few families.
It's literally all I did was just fight some dudes and meet up with Yuna.
Not worth much in the fight.
Can Taka fight? You can
killed
fight.
all these men by yourself? Good work.
I've had some practice.
Can you get more arrows?
Used ones. Stuck in buildings.
And people.
They'll have to do.
Well,
I was out here
yeah.
leading villagers to safety. One of them got trapped over here by the Mongols.
Yeah, that's literally all I did was just come here
Is it safe? The Mongols are gone for now.
and meet up with Yuna.
Going to the forge. Will be safer with us.
So I'm a little annoyed that somehow that this is why you don't test on your main file. This is exactly why. I'm annoyed with myself
Yes,
about that.
But we can't light it.
Can't light that forge.
Smoke will give us away.
Hold
Show
up.
the Mongols where to find
I want to.
us.
Oh,
We can
whatever.
use it to
Go
lure
in
them
here
in.
and get stuff.
Force a fight at a location we control.
No,
They won't be expecting you here.
they won't be expecting me. Oh, I got mud on my face. I got real muddy crawling under that thing right there. That's actually pretty cool detail. There's some water over here. I wonder if I can wash myself off. I don't know. This water's pretty muddy. But maybe that waterfall. Let's see.
Come on!
Hold on. I want to try something. I'm so close. Ugh. I can't do it. That's rough. Okay, well. That was muddy water anyways. It probably wouldn't have worked. Hey, Mimu. How you doing? We're just awkwardly walking to a predetermined location. So we can start the cutscene. There it goes.
I prayed the gods would protect you.
I appreciate it, but I came for your help.
Yuna said you needed something. A new tool.
To save Lord Shimura. He's held
Oh, right
prisoner
on.
in
Appreciate
Castle
that.
Kaneda.
We're
I need to
gonna
break him
build
out.
some
Quietly.
sweet
With no one
castle
seeing.
storming tools. I think I'm
This
gonna get
town has
a
a
grappling
forge.
hook today.
And you're a blacksmith.
The best.
I might
Yuna may
be
be
able to
biased,
make
by the
something.
way. Taka's her brother.
There is no
so.
time. The
Time will tell
Mongols.
if he's actually the
Won't
best.
let them take Komatsu.
We're staying.
I need my assistant, Yukio. But we got separated.
Where is he?
I think he was looking for his wife. In town.
I'll find Yukio. Yuna, be ready to fight.
She always is.
Yeah, Yuna's a bit of a badass. She actually, she's the one that saved me when I got kind of taken down in the very beginning of the game. Okay, so follow Yukio. Yukio! Wait, where'd she go? I don't know where Yukio went. Hello, Yukio! Maybe she went this way. Okay. I'll follow where the wind... Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly. I'll follow where the wind takes me so we can play some cards. There she is. She's up ahead. So I'm playing on Insanity mode. Uh-oh! Oh no! Oh, geez, there's bad guys. They like to loot and plunder, as bad guys do. I'm coming get him. I'll come get you. Do a little stabby stab. Oh, he's not going to be in Ghost of Tsushima 2. Where'd this other guy go? Okay, let me go around here. Excuse me, sir. I need you to slow down. So, one of the cool things about this game, which I've never seen in a stealth game, is his little knife that he does stabby stabs with can be upgraded. Because he's a samurai. He's used to looking his enemies in the eye and all that. So, when he first starts assassinating people, it's very sloppy and it takes a long time. And I'm like mid-level knife, so... How do I get upstairs? Oh. So, when I upgrade it all the way, it's just a single stab. But because I'm mid-level, I have to stab them twice. Because I'm clumsy with it. Well, hello.
Can't take
Yukio?
anymore.
Yes?
Taka needs help with the forge. Follow me.
Wait. My wife and her sister are by the river.
Lead me to them. Quickly.
Take me to the river.
This way.
Stay close and follow my orders.
I don't know how to issue orders, though, so... do you.
Who is that man?
You'll ask him.
Did you guys see that sweet float? Who needs ladders, right? Wait, I'll
Hide.
crouch like you guys. Okay, hide. Check that out. Stabby, stabby.
So much blood.
T-posed, right? Okay, be
Don't look
calm,
at it.
y'all.
Look at me.
Yes,
Don't
my
look
lord.
at the body. Oh, dear.
The Mongols found them. Stay
Oh,
here.
no. Oh, gosh. Assassinate.
Let me go.
Assassinate. A double assassinate. Aw, yeah. Ninja styles. That shit was sweet, right? You guys like that? You like that. Where you going?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Let me bow to you, too. I love the fact that you can bow in this game. It's super sweet. Good game, guys.
Good evening.
Good game. Okay, so I did that. Oh, wait. Do I need to talk to her? I probably need to talk to her. There's a thingy over her head. That means I need to talk to her. Hello.
Yukio sent me.
He's alive.
Follow me. Taka needs your husband.
And I need Taka.
Mutsu,
And Taka needs me.
my love.
And they're my friends.
I thought
And
I
I'm
lost
their
you.
friends.
Are
Oh,
you
wait.
hurt?
That
Wait, are you
man
the same?
fought like an animal or a demon.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything.
Keep quiet.
Okay, he's going to force me to tell him to shut
We're
up.
going to the forge. Stay close.
Alright. Oh, Mo dudes. Wow, Momo dudes. Lots Mo dudes. Okay. I'm gonna try going over and stabbing this one. What a stab! Eventually I'm gonna screw up and have to fight them one or like all together, but for now, whee! Oh, stabby stab! Almost. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, stab it, stab. Oh, I did press the wrong button. No, 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 no. Don't you do that. Okay, we good? We good? Let me end your suffering, sir. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, he seems... Whoa, whoa. Come back here. Where are you going? Stab it, stab! Are we good? We're not good. Oh, crap. Let me just shoot you in the face, please. Thank you, sir. Okay. So I think we're good. Lots of people. Lots of people searching. Few of them see me. Oh, no! Crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, sir. Stay away from my hostages, please. I mean, you're your hostages. They're my... What do you call it when you're rescuing hostages? Stay away from my survivors? Stay away from my peeps? Ooh, do stabby stab. Let me grab those supplies off his body. Excuse me, sir. Alright, what you doing? You gonna turn around? Oh, okay. Alright. Listen, if you're not gonna buy anything, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. My homies, there you go. They was going after my homies. Oh no, I shot him in the shield! Uh-oh. Oh no, no. Okay. That was close. Are we good? We're good. Everybody's coming with me to the party. I'm not want to let a single person die. Because that would just not be fun. That wouldn't be chill. It wanted me to stand off, but like, are there enough dudes for a standoff? I feel like we got all of them. Also, I completely forgot where I was. I'm being led around by like all the bad guys. I think we're close to the forge, though. Okay. This forge. Where forge? Okay. The wind says it's this way. Sweet. Let me just, I'm gonna grab the supplies off of this guy. I'm gonna pick that up. Ooh, I got an upgrade available now. Because I get that cash. Rules everything around me. Get the cream. Dollar bills, y'all. In this game, cash is supplies. Excuse me, sir. I've brought 100% of your friends. Give me bonus.
The Mongols are here.
Where's my drink? Hold on a second, guys. I gotta get up, get my drink.
Across the river. Hasn't come back.
Damn. Don't light the forge until we come back.
Oh. I have a little drink here. Alright. Okay, so, find Yuna. Where did... I wish everybody could stay put, please. So many bad guys. I'm guessing by the fact that she's 120 meters or yards away, that means that she's probably not in this building. Whee! Oh, what? Sick. I meant to do that. Whoa, what? There's a thing up there. Oh, well. She's this way. Okay. My chat. Okay, there we go. My phone was going dim on me and I couldn't see the chat-a-tat-tat. Super high ninja leap! That's actually harder than it looks. There's a lot of footage of me jumping and just dying. Because you get this move where you can, if you press roll right before you hit the ground, you don't take damage. But they don't tell you that. That doesn't work at any height. And I was really stress testing it at one time. . Hey, girl, hey.
We're ready to light the forge. Taka said you're looking for a family?
I was too late. The Mongols captured them, just across the river. Those people took my brother in when he was an apprentice.
Then we won't leave him behind. Let's go.
You know, I'm so excited to show you the fruits of what you taught me. Check this out. I'm about to go sneaky styles on all these guys. Oh, speaking of sneaky styles, if we're really going to go sneaky styles, we should wear the Ronin attire. Because, aside from the fact that it just looks fly as fuck, it also makes it harder for people to detect me as quick. Oh, I swear it does. It works. Nah. Okay. Okay. I feel like chicken tonight. No, I feel like... Oh, are you kidding me? Well, there goes that. Oh, no, 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 no! And I died. And I died. Wow, well, that just couldn't have went worse. So, I do have it on insanity mode, which means that if I allow myself to get hit once or twice, it's pretty much over. Let's try that again. And this time, with feeling. You're dead.
We don't know any samurai.
Where are the rest of your people?
These arrows need to fly true.
Let us go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Everybody's cool. Okay, so I'm thinking what we're gonna need to do inside, because it's a bit of a cluster of enemies in here. What? Maybe actually, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe we're okay. If I just do a little stabby stab. Where you going? Uh-oh. Whoa. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stabby stab! Ooh, right in your nose, sir. He's breathing easier. Okay, I think that's everybody, actually.
You saved us.
This fight's not over.
It can go so right, but it can go also so wrong.
I think so.
What I like about this game, and I mentioned it on your stream, Mimu, was that with Dark Souls, the reason why I think Dark Souls is easier, aside from the fact that it doesn't take 8 minutes to defeat every single enemy,
He's not human.
is that even though I can get killed in a couple of hits, it just, boom, I get to start again. It's like Super Meat Boy. You die, you start again. Super quick. The loading in this game is quick overall, like impressively quick. It gets me really yearning for the days of the solid-state drive that Sony promises us that there will be instantaneous load times. So we'll see if that's actually the case. Oh, hey Dan, what's going on, buddy? I'm just getting muddy. Ooh, so dirty. And also we're saving people. Okay. So what do we do here? We just need to go back to the forge, which is this way, so we don't really gotta mess with them dudes, I don't think. Writing up my weekly report for work because I put it off a day. Oh, that sucks, man. Is it the type of chill work that you can do with stuff in the background, though? Like watch your favorite Twitch streamer? Ah. Oh, they're running around town. You know what? I'm standing off. It's time. I don't know if this was a bad idea. We'll find out. Oh, I messed up. Oh my gosh, I messed up. Man, I messed up. Time to improvise. going? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get away. Stop it. Where the heck is everybody? Oh, goodness. Did he kill somebody? No, 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 no. Please tell me he didn't kill anybody. I died. Sometimes I take my headphones off if I need focus. I feel you on that. Alright, so that went horribly wrong.
Everyone stay close to me.
Alright, let's try this one more time. Okay, I was trying to sneaky sneak, but I think it might be better if I have my archer armor on. That way I can get more shots off.
Story.
The way he killed them. He's not human.
Maybe you're right.
Yuna Shade, come on, man. You're the one that taught me how to do all this stuff. Okay, I don't see anybody else around. Did they all just disappear? Huh. Well, I got... Oh, they're all over there. Okay. Nope, nope, don't eat... I'm not going to press that button again. Now with all these people... That's what freaked me out. I was so worried about somebody getting cut. Okay. So they all made it, which is good. Speak with Taka.
Yuna! Thank the gods.
Light the forge, Taka.
What about the Mongols?
They won't risk destroying this place. That gives us a chance to kill them all.
If they don't kill us first.
Either way, this is where we make our stand.
Final stand. I love it. So does that mean they're going to storm this place? If that's true, I should probably switch to my samurai armor. That's a little bit more defensive. Just in case things get dusty. Yep, things are about to get dusty. Actually, though... Whoa, easy there, killer. Ow, God. Okay, easy. Whoa! Here we go. Alright. Somebody's about to get it. Oh, you got him? Okay, thanks for that. Uh-oh. Dots? Ah! Oh.
Mongols are in the forge! We have to stop them!
Are you kidding me? That's a thing? Oh, jeez, let go, let go, let go! Whoa! I'm dying. I couldn't see. Wow, that gets out of control real fast. Ooh, okay. Alright. I need to take that archer out quick so it doesn't, Oh, okay. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, I am going to switch to, because they're just getting too close. I'm going to switch to my samurai armor. Okay. Was that it? Was I close to being done? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Right in the junk, man.
Mongol archers! They surrounded the forge! We have to kill them!
You got it. Kaboom. Where are they else? Where else are they? Oh, I see. Okay, are we good? Uh-oh. Defeat the Mongol warlord. Oh, that guy? No problem. Oh, did you get him? Okay, you got him. I'm playing it on insanity mode. It's not typically this tough. And honestly, they give you enough tools that as long as you don't, like, freak out like I was doing because they were going after hostages and you stay calm, you can typically win not too hard. It's just, like I said, it can get away from you. Like, if you don't focus and you don't remember which tools you have left.
Never seen a samurai fight like that.
It was nothing.
Man, they're really focusing on him
You are more
fighting
than
differently.
He is a vengeful spirit.
Oh, this is where the legend of the ghost begins.
Slaughter the Mongols.
Where do we hide now?
You don't. Fire up your forge. And get back to making strong Komatsu weapons. That's how we fight back. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura.
Respect.
Vengeful spirit?
I think they liked it.
Cool. Not the smoothest win ever, but I eventually figured it out, so yeah, that's cool. Ah, more plot. This is where Koten Khan is keeping my uncle Shimura.
Path of honor.
It is one of the many differences between us.
Then why have my men found their brothers stabbed in the back?
Lord Sakai would never resort to such tactics.
War brings out who we truly are.
It has made you a dog, unleashed by your cousin Kublai to rape and pillage at his command.
Your nephew strays from the warrior's path. He will become what you hate. Unless you join my empire's fight for peace.
You don't want allies. You want soldiers to overthrow the Shogun.
Consider my offer. Help your nephew regain his honor before his cowardice goes too far. And before I bring you his head.
Ooh.
I can't free my uncle until Taka finishes what he's working on. I should see if Yuna has any news.
The Iron Hook. Oh, is this where I get it? Okay, so... Oh. Oh, there it is. I was like, where do I go? Before we do that, let me see if I can fast travel here. Ooh, what's this? New saddle available. Return to the monk. What? Oh, and there's actually some stuff here I can... Okay. I was going to teleport, but it looks like I don't need to. We can probably upgrade our stuff here. Oh, hey, Ben. What's up, buddy?
You got some?
Oh, some Cheez-Its? I'm good, actually. Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you have Cheez-Its earlier?
Yeah.
You did? That's good, buddy.
Okay.
Are you getting ready to go to bed, honey?
Why?
Well, I was just asking because you came down. Usually you don't come down unless you're getting ready to go to bed.
I know.
You don't know?
Allow me to keep your katana light and sharp.
Okay. So we can actually level this up all the way.
You don't have
And that way I can
need to do the
assassinate
work.
people a little faster. Let's go ahead and do that.
Balanced, sharp, and deadly.
You know what? I saw a YouTube video the other day, as far as like it being close to historical fact. I saw a YouTube video the other day of a samurai expert who was watching this.
Thank you.
And I didn't actually watch the video, but it's out there. But I did see an article that said that there were people that made samurai films in Japan who were really impressed with it, and that some people in Japan said that this game should have been made in Japan. Like, almost that they felt bad that it was made in America first, which I thought was actually a pretty high compliment. Although I did find it odd, I said this in episode 1, it's a sensitive subject, so maybe they just wanted to avoid it, and I totally get that. But samurai cannot stand the shame of defeat. They can't. And it's historically accurate to say that when they were defeated in battle, as utterly as Jin Sakai here, they would take their own lives. And there was no discussion, no conversation even, no consideration of seppuku. And I thought that was kind of odd. But other than that, like, just being a loose fan of like Kurosawa films and being into samurai in general, I'm into it, but I'm by no means obviously a historical expert. So, let's see. Flaming arrows, black powder bombs. I haven't even started using these things. I got explosives. Forgot about that.
Worthy of a samurai.
Thank you. Alright. Where was I going? I'm gonna go see this monk about this saddle thing.
May your hunts be successful.
Sashimono oh, I get it. Okay. So I've been picking up banners like pretty much this whole time, and I guess I turned them into this monk guy now. That's cool. Oh, he's right there. Sashimono?
Lord Sakai! My name is Genho. I'm working to raise the spirits of our people.
We have a shared cause.
I want to remind everyone of our protectors who fell at Komoda. Words are not enough. The samurai clan banners are powerful symbols of those who gave their lives for us, and why we must never yield to the Mongols.
All right.
Thank you for the banners.
You're welcome.
I was just reading a scroll on the history of Clan Adachi. It is said their first lords were known as the Great Builders. Do you know why?
They constructed the Golden Temple of Ariake, and the lighthouses you see across the island. Lord Adachi even helped my uncle improve the fortifications of Clan Shimura's ancestral castle. He also had a talent for destroying structures, which helped end the Yarikawa rebellion.
I had no idea. Thank you for the lesson, my lord. Your efforts are greatly appreciated. Take care.
Okay. Cloudless dash. This saddle is said to feel like gliding across a clear sky.
Thank you for the banners.
You're welcome. Okay, so how do I... Oh, here we go. Oh, cool. I mean, yeah, okay. Maybe it makes my horse faster. It doesn't look like it, though. It looks like it's purely cosmetic. A lot of cosmetic items in this game. Nothing wrong with that, though. But some side quests are tied to it. Like, you get new... Ooh, bamboo, baby! Let's hope I don't embarrass myself. Can I press buttons? The first couple are always pretty easy. Okay. And then the last one. Okay. I messed up. Okay. Try that again. Alright. Dun 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 dun. No! Why can't I get this? Alright, hold on. I keep not pressing the L1 again. That's my problem. Ah! I got so close. How am I hitting the wrong button on that? Okay, so I'm getting 4, which means I'm not pressing... Yeah! That I was pressing an extra L1. That's what I was doing. Jeez. You can tell I don't come from a background in fighting games. Can't bust out a sequence of buttons as fast as I would like to. Okay, so I got that. Washish. Where's that going? This way? Is there a way to climb up over here? It looks like over here I can. Hope I don't scare the fishes! Need to put on my exploratory gear. There we go. So every outfit in this game has a purpose. This one actually helps me clear more of the map faster. And it can be used to target like certain types of things and like see where the locations are. Oh, who's your foxy buddy? Who's your foxy buddy? This fox will show me to a shrine that if I pray enough of them, I will get slots to put charms in, which increase my attributes. I've already unlocked all the slots, so at this point I think that he's just going to make the ones that I have unlocked hold better charms, or the ability to have better charms. That's what I think is going to happen. This will be the test, because I haven't been to a fox since I unlocked the last charm slot. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see. Here we go. Oh, overshot it a little bit. That's okay. Yep. To earn Charm of Inari's Might. Huh. Maybe it upgrades my charms. Or I just get charms. I don't know now. Now I'm a little confused about what it does. But who's he's your good boy? He's your good foxy boy. Look at him. He's so happy. Alright. Well, that banner thing is... What the... Why didn't you just give me all my saddles at once? I didn't pick up any more banners. That's weird.
I should see if Yuna has any news.
I want to take a drink, but fast travel's so fast. I love that you can fast travel to pretty much any icon you've been to, even if it's like one of those foxes or a particular person. It's
I
kinda
see
cool.
you found banners.
I did, I guess.
You're one of the only living sources of knowledge about our samurai clans. Will you share more of what you know?
Oh, so these banners are always going to trigger a
I remember
conversation
a few
about
years
the different
ago,
clans.
I found myself surrounded by bandits. I prepared to fight them alone.
That's cool.
And suddenly my foes turned and fled into the woods. I looked back at the hillside behind me and saw a line of Clan Nagao's finest archers silhouetted against the sky. The bandits had heard those warriors trained with their bows since they were old enough to walk. That reputation alone was enough to end the battle, then and there. And I owed Clan Nagao many jars of sake that night.
A tale worth retelling, my lord. I'll make sure others hear it. Your efforts are greatly
I gave Ben a
appreciated.
soccer ball once.
Take care.
He destroyed one of my posters. But, I mean, it's cool that they get to shoot arrows, I guess. Okay. So, here, there it is. So this outfit also vibrates if there's a collectible nearby to tell me. So that's why I was like, what I feel my spider sense is tingling. Is there anything up here? I bet there is. Oh yeah. Some leather? Yes. I need leather for clothes. Because whoops. Just busted my shins. because I look good in leather. Don't you see I look good in leather. Hear you talking about me. Looking good in leather. Show your attitude now. Hey girl, and I know you wish that you were looking like me. Looking like me. Wish you looking like me. Cause you wanna look good in leather. Where am I going? Oh, right here. Yes, I get the grappling hook finally. I'm about this. There's a couple of like temple shrines where I get those charms that I couldn't climb because I didn't have the grappling hook, and it made me sad. So that's about to change. I'm about to scale these walls, baby. Oh, they're right there.
If the monsters come back, we'll find them where they sleep.
Spreading more of your stories?
Just telling them what they want to hear. Some of them are calling you the ghost.
After you put the idea in their heads.
These people stay because they believe in you.
They should believe in the samurai.
To them, you're both.
When Lord Shimura is free, they won't need to put their faith in folktales.
Maybe. Taka's sweating over the job you gave him. He doesn't want to let you down.
Let's see how it's coming along.
Oh, I feel the vibrations. Come on, come on. Feel it. Damn. There's a collectible nearby. Where is it? It's nearby. Oh, there it is. Booyah. Thanks, outfit. I don't know what these records do. Probably nothing. Probably just more lore. But whatever, man.
Warriors to help save your uncle.
You got collectibles? Yo, I'll collect them.
Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi are still alive. They're dealing with their own struggles, but when it's time, they've agreed to help.
An archer and a noblewoman. You sure that's enough?
That's why I hired the Straw Hat Ronin. Turns out their new leader is an old friend of mine.
Well, sounds like you have all the help you need.
Will you join us?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? I just saved your brother. That was the deal. Although, to be fair, he sure was resistant. She was like, save my brother this, save my brother that. And he's like, oh, you know, my uncle first, I guess. Oh, no. I'm like, bro, just save her brother.
Can someone help with this?
I'll get it. Go see Taka. We'll catch up later.
Okay.
My lord, I just finished it.
Yo, give me that.
Thank you for your patience, my lord.
Nope, just give it.
An iron hook
Cool.
with a rope attached to the end. You can use it to climb
Cool, I
walls,
love those.
swing over things.
It'll hold my weight?
I tested it myself. I call it a Kaginawa.
Kaginawa.
It's perfect. I'm in your debt.
No, it's a gift. I have my sister, my home, my life. That's enough.
Thank you, Taka.
Aw, they love each other. That's sweet.
Yuzo?
Ryuso? Oh, that's the leader of the Straw Hat Ronin.
Jin! Jin Sakai! Anyone see the samurai? I know you're here!
Calm down, dude. I'm right here.
I've been looking all over for you.
Whee! Check out. Check this out. I got a thingy. Wait, I don't know how to use it, though.
The Mongols have captured my best fighters.
I got a Kagiwara. I already forgot what he called
If
it.
we don't do something, my men are dead, and your uncle stays locked in captivity.
Where are they?
Caged near Fort Yatate.
All right, Ryuzo. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, I imagine I'll be putting this iron hook to the test to get in the fort.
You said they're in cages near Fort Yatate. Where exactly?
The cages are actually inside the fort.
At the top of a cliff. How are we going to free your people from there?
I still have a few men who weren't captured. They're waiting for us at a crossroads nearby.
We'll need the extra swords. Lead the way.
Well, let's ride. I want to get a sweet straw cape like he's got.
How
He
were
gave
your
me
men
an
captured?
outfit from his,
Remember that
like,
map
that's
you
my
gave me?
Ronin outfit.
The one showing Mongol supply
Helps me
lines.
be sneaky,
Did you
but I
find
didn't get
food?
any sweet cape.
Yes.
Ah!
Very well guarded.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
Yeah,
I'm
for a
surprised
private
the
army,
Mongols
your
allowed
guys
that.
sure do need a lot of
So am I.
babysitting. This is like the 4th mission I've
Good
done for him.
singers? Might be more pleasant than
First they
mercenary
were
work.
hungry, now they get
I
captured.
didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
At Lord Naga's tournament. We never
Also, he's
talked
really
about
salty because I beat him in a duel or something.
I invited commanders from every clan to watch.
Oh, you
came
invited
at
all
me
your
like I
friends
was
and then
your
I whooped you in
mortal
front of all your friends?
Almost
That's
broke
sad.
my arm.
I couldn't back down. Also, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It was
You know
my
what?
first tournament.
I'm samurai enough to
I
say I'm
swept up
sorry.
in the excitement.
Of course you did. Every samurai on the island wanted to meet the Chito's nephew.
I never thought of it like that.
You were born, Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention.
Well, you should have
Enter
fought
the
better,
service
man. I
of
don't know
the
what to tell you.
Lord. Become a samurai.
You gonna come
You should have
correct.
come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would?
Yeah, because
No.
you lose at duels.
I
And you get your men
need to prove
captured.
myself.
And you're hungry.
I wish you told me this earlier.
Maybe I should have.
Let me get this bamboo before we, Alright, let's roll. This guy's super salty about that duel.
Someone in Komatsu called you the Ghost.
Yeah, they did. Isn't it sweet?
Not good enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
Oh, that has already happened, sir. That's why they call this game Ghost of Tsushima and not whiny Straw Hat Ronin guy who lost a duel. You know, I usually praise this game because whenever we do missions where we have to travel somewhere, we get there fairly fast, but this is kind of taking a while. My buddy Dave has been hosting Jackbox Twitch on every Thursday. Oh, right on, man. Won't be able to do it tonight because tonight's stream is up until 11, but you said it's every... Well, I stream every Thursday. No, I can't make it because of my schedule, man, but I appreciate the invite.
After all I did to keep them alive.
We still have enough to save your men. I've worked with less.
I've lost men to Mongols, sickness, hunger. But never this.
To change my schedule.
It's not your fault.
I gotta run it through the boss, and then, you know, I gotta make sure somebody else covers my shift. There's a lot to
Anyone
consider.
else want to leave? It'll be dark soon. Ready to ride to Fort Yatate?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Hey, straw hats! Ride!
Let's go grab them flowers. Oh, did I, oh, okay. We're already there. Oh, they teleport me forward a little bit? Thank you for that. Oh, there's a fox den nearby.
That's where the bastards are holding my men.
Okay,
What's
well,
your rescue plan?
Hey,
yoink.
this way.
Hold up, I saw you, Wood. I'm sorry.
My plan. You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
Yoink. Woo!
There's only one road into the fort.
Did you guys see
and
my
it'll be
sweet
heavily
jumps?
guarded. I need to get inside without being seen. The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
That's right. Ghost of Tsushima, baby.
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once
All
they're
by
with me,
myself.
I'll
Just
set up
stay
one
there
of
and
the
watch.
alarms. That's your signal to ride it.
Oh, come on. I already know where I'm going.
And crush the Mongols between us.
Maybe I
See,
don't.
I
thought
knew
I was
you'd
going
have
up there.
a plan.
Oh dear. You had a bad day.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side. Stay hidden until you see my signal.
Good luck.
Okay.
Don't fall.
Alright, now I can go up to the cliff.
Let's go, Kirby.
I had to satisfy the condition of riding with them a few more feet. Woo! Okay. So I can only use this thing at predetermined points.
But Taka says his hook will support my
Lame.
weight.
Jump and press R2. Okay, here we go. Okay, then I have to jump again, or?
It worked.
Sweet. Woo! I'm Spider-Man!
I'm starting to like this hook.
Yo! Okay, so it's basically indicated by red and white rope. Got it. Little visual signifier. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool.
You should be able to swing yourself across.
Yeah, I've learned it, Gene. Thank you. Oh no! But you know what? I made it though. Is there stuff down here? Should I go down here? I see a little flashy. I can't tell. Nah, ain't nothing down there. Actually, maybe I have to go down there. Oh, I see what I need to do. I didn't even see it. Silly. Talking all that mess about how to use this thing. Badass. I like it.
Taka, I owe you.
Oh, okay, and you can do it mid... Interesting. Oh, I didn't quite do it right. Hold on. There we go. There's a slight delay when you press the button to when it throws out. Gotta get used to that. Oh, but look at this. I can actually use it to swing around this camp.
All over the fort.
Yes! That is so cool. I like that. Alright, let me pull out the Ronin attire. Super. It's so flashy, too. It's funny that this is my sneakiest outfit. Okay. You know, I kind of feel like I should, is there a thingy? Like over... Yeah, over here. Hold on a second. I got another idea. Okay. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. All kinds of stuff up here. Seem to be good on arrows, though. Ow. Oh, goodness. Stabby stab! This game is quite generous. He totally should have saw me. I feel like. Kunai, thank you. I'll take those. I'm full up on kunai now. Okay. So, dude, other dude. Is there another way I can... No? Okay. I wish I could, because I've seen somebody do it, like, on a review. Like, reach through and, like, stab through here. But I can't. Yeah, sure. But yeah, it's a paper door. I should be able to just assassinate through it, but for some reason I can't. So I don't know if that's just like an ability I have to unlock, or, you know, what do? Oh, there's a bear over here. Are they training bears? Is this like a war bear? I wonder if I can get up on this roof. It don't look like it. Okay. That's okay. Let me come over here and get stabby. Ooh, stabby stab. Okay, there was like another... Okay, there's the bear. I could let this bear loose and just let it wreak havoc. I don't know. Is that guy gonna be able to see me? He's gonna be like... "Rrr." I think it would be funny. I'm down to do it.
What?
Okay. Okay. Bear gonna come out, right? Come on, bear. Okay. Let me help this along a little bit. Hey, everybody. Look over here. Yes. Yes. Fights for my entertainment? Yeah, fling him. Oh, no, bear. You used to be so strong. That makes me sad. He didn't even take out one dude. Bear, come on, man. It's fine. It's probably fine. Hello, good sir. See that? Like, I had upgraded that knife, so now it's just a single stab. But at the beginning of the episode, it was like slice stab. So it's faster. Who we got? Okay. Like a boss. I can do a jumpy stab from here. Oh yeah, I can. Whee! Oh! My hubris. I have stuff too. It's not as effective. Okay, I got him. Oh, he killed me. Oh. Oh, I forgot this armor isn't very strong. Alright, oh, see you, Dan. Hopefully you left before you watched me get killed. Probably not. If anybody asked, I did great. Everything was fine. Ugh. Lame. Alright, well... Wait, did it start me at the beginning? Oh, extra lame. Oh man. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do at all. Oh! So cool! I didn't really do it right, but that was neat. I didn't know you could do that. Whoa! That was sick. It was almost worth getting killed. Almost. Alright. Oh, ow. Okay, I did it again, huh? Okay. I'm gonna get you. Got him. Oh, whoops, sorry. Just trying to grab the stuff you dropped, but I can't. Damn it. I forgot I still have my firecrackers equipped. Alright, cool. Nobody else heard that. I don't know how, but I'll take it. My internet is super chopper. Sounds like it. You mean like I'm coming in and out? I got a kind of a high bit rate. Maybe that's causing it. Did you ever try that thing we talked about where you use plugged internet versus wireless to see if that helps?
Don't challenge me.
Come on! I don't like the fact that I keep failing these. Makes me sad. Damn it. Shoot you in the arm and then shoot you in the butt. None of that worked. Set you on fire. Set that guy on fire. Alright. Gonna get off though, good night. Oh, thanks. Take it easy. Here, try that again. Thank you. Ah, well. Oh, I did it again. I need to stay here. Oh, that sucks. Lame. Oh, that's definitely the least smooth way to do it. Alright, so I think what we're going to want to do, just because I've got like paper thin defense in this armor, is if I get spotted or things go down, I'll just switch to my switch to my samurai armor. I think that's part of the mistake I'm making here, because again, I have it on insanity mode, so I need to start acting like it. I'm not invincible. Oh, I want to do a standoff that actually is successful, though. Okay, we're going to try one more time. My hubris knows no bounds. Come on. I don't know what it is. It's like, I have some kind of, like... I thought I had all this fit worked out. When they first started doing feints, it was a little off. But I had it figured out by episode 4. I don't know what my deal is, why I can't win a standoff duel anymore. It's kind of bothering me, actually. And now I feel like I'm just getting progressively more sloppy. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to do this. All right. There we go. Finally, jeez. All of you can back off. Wait, what the? That's weird. It didn't fire the arrow. Oh. Big boy. I kick you. I kick you, good sir. Ah, man. Insanity mode is cool. It's made this game all about timing, and it does make it feel more realistic that I can just get bodied in 2 seconds. But man, does it make things stressful. If the death in this was as bad as, or if I guess like the loading and the death and the everything you lose was as bad as Dark Souls, I probably would not do Insanity. I don't think that's worth it. Oh, the bear is gone. Alright, let me let these people out. I save you!
Is Ryuzo here? He sent me. I knew he wouldn't leave us.
Is there still a person up here? Or no, okay. I was gonna say, were they a part of my standoff? Standoff for funsies. I don't think I'm gonna do another one. Cool thing is, I could have shot this and just sets them on fire. That just seems more efficient, though. Oh, are you guys just follow me? You just gonna follow? Okay. feel like if I assassinate him, I'll get seen. Are there any more swingy things? There are. Where does it swing to, though? Might be better just to shoot people with arrows. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Oh, and they saw me. Oh, goodness. There we go. Where's the other guy at? Assassinate! Assassinate! There we go. More dudes coming. Okay, I gotta back off so they don't see me. Where are they going? Got him. It's heavy ore. Man, those heavy arrows, they're no joke. Is there another bear? Oh, it's just a beehive. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, I got one smoke bomb left. If I use this correctly, I can take these guys out really quickly. Smoke bomb! Oh, no, I didn't use it correctly. That's okay. Getting out of here. Whee! Okay, that part at the end there, that was just flashy. Oh, what's this? Wishies, wishies, wishies. Why can't I get the prompt to come up reliably? That's weird. Give me them supplies, baby! Look, that's so weird. Okay, I think I got him. Maybe. Yeah, I got him. Aw, those prisoners singing. That's right, you guys keep your spirits up. I appreciate that.
What? How?
Get ready to fight.
Lead the way.
Lord Sakai. Glad you're all right.
I freed all those Straw Hat Ronin. And there's only like one dude in the whole village left, so... Oh, and a bear. Wait, where's the bear at? It's weird. I heard the noise come from over here where I know a bear isn't because it didn't reload. Right? No, it's not over there. Wait, no. Yeah, it's not over there.
Throw your blades.
Let me just challenge the remaining enemy here. Oh, there he is. Here he comes. Oh man, you're in trouble, dude. Let me tell you.
Have to set off an alarm and get Ryuzo in here.
Okay, signal Ryuzo. Oh, allow me a second to stretch out, relax. Getting into hour 2 of this 3-hour stream. There we go. Laying back. Feeling good. Let me switch to my other gear just in case there are collectibles in the camp. I'm sure I've missed a million collectibles by now, but, you know. Yeah, I already feel a slight vibration. There's one nearby. Set off this alarm so Ryozo can pop in with his buddies.
Alright, Yuzo. We're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
I hear a lot of screaming. I think I just saw the collectible, though. It's on the outside of this thingy. Here we go. Cool. There's Mo fighting, so let me switch back to an outfit that's good for fighting. Check my arrow supply. There we go.
This is it! Fight for your freedom!
Oh! Didn't even...
They'll kill me! They'll kill me! Please! Please! They'll kill me! They'll kill me! Please! Please!
I just got killed, didn't I? Wow. I was full health. That's insane. Alright, next time I'm going to throw a smoke bomb if I want to try to revive somebody mid-battle.
This is it! Fight for your freedom!
They'll kill me! Please!
Help!
Help! Help! They'll kill me!
It's too
Please!
much! Help!
Oh.
Help!
It's too much!
These guys are strong.
They'll kill me!
It's too
Please!
much! Help!
Help! They'll kill me! Please!
It's too much! Help!
They'll kill me!
It's too
Please!
much! Help!
Help! They'll kill me! Please!
It's too much! Help!
Here's Tonyuso!
Yeah!
Okay, they all got up.
I knew you wouldn't forget us!
I didn't know how to auto-revive him if I finished the battle.
We placed bets. How long did it take you to free us? I lost!
Hope you brought some sake. You're not gonna believe this. It doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
My men said the Mongols didn't hurt them. They fed them. Good food, too.
They're trying to recruit
One of
them.
them was singing last night.
Just be grateful they're safe.
Why in all the hells would the Mongols feed them?
Maybe they expected something in return.
See?
Thank you, Jin. My men. They're everything.
I was going to say, because you couldn't feed them. So, I'll be watching out for that.
All right, men. On your horses.
I need to meet you.
Oh, and my horse's textures popped in. Good deal. Whew. Yes, technique points. I could use a few. Okay, let's go take a look here. This one's good. If I'm attacking, I automatically parry if they're attacking too, which is good because their weapons are a lot longer than mine. So we'll get that. And then let me work on improving my sword stance for duels, because I haven't fought a duel in Insanity mode yet, but I imagine it's not going to be super great, especially if I make a lot of mistakes. In fact, oh, fast travel is currently disabled. I'm assuming that I won't have much room for mistakes. Oh, to see, that's why you got to cut a little slit in the front. See, right here. That's the hack. He just always looks left. Alright, let me switch out of this gear here. There we go. And look around and see, yep. Bad guys drop a lot of stuff. Pick it all up. I love that you can pick up stuff from horseback. That's really helpful. But I want to try to ride my horse under this tent. Ah. Okay. Let me go here real quick. Get some upgrades for my ghost weapons and my arrows, maybe.
I'm happy to offer my services.
There we go. Do the black powder bomb.
Only the best.
Which I haven't even used yet. I should probably get used to using those.
I'll make an offer for your good fortune.
Huh, well that's weird. Oh, it's because... Oh, I see. Deal explosive damage over a wide area. Huh. Okay. I figured they would be in the ghost weapon area, but I guess not. Alright. Oh man, it is. There's so many tools at your disposal too. Like I feel like I still have a whole lot of game left because I'm still in the first chapter. But I've unlocked all 4 of the sword stances, and I hear there may be a 5th. And I have access to all of the ghost weapons. So there's a lot of different ways that you can approach combat. Oh yeah, this game is really beautiful. And it loads really fast too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I don't have any of those left. I was like, why can't I shoot? I have to switch my... That's the only thing, is because there's so much. You have to often, like... You have to get used to under pressure switching between so many things. You're gonna get this kunai is what you're gonna get. Yeah, you have to switch between so many things. So, to give you an example, I have to hold R2, and then I can access my ghost weapons. And also I can switch my stance. Swords, shields, spears, big dudes. And then if I hold L2, then I can switch to distraction weapon for one person, distraction for multiple people, explosive, half bow, regular arrows, half bow, fire arrows, longbow, regular arrows, longbow, explosive arrows. So you really have to get your mind wrapped around in a frantic pace all of these different abilities, and then you also want to make sure you're using the right gear. I won't go too much into charms. They just add to, like, you know, different stats. But as far as like outfits are concerned, so this one gives me a lot of defense and resolve, which is what you use to heal or use special moves, and health. And then this actually helps me with my archery. So if I favor using a bow and arrow, which I typically do, then I can, you know, knock and reload faster. I can have more slowdown time when I use the ability. I can gain more slowdown time if I hit headshots. This one helps me get noticed less quickly by enemies and also increases my melee damage with my sword. And this one just helps me explore, discover artifacts, which are just like special items or collectibles, and uncover more of the map, which is why you'll usually, if you see me roaming around, I'm wearing this. Because that way I know I can open up more of the map, and then open up the map, of course, helps me find stuff like this. This increases... I think I'm working towards a charm. To earn Charm of Inari's Might. Yeah, so 2 more and I get a special charm, I guess. Don't know what it does. So yeah, if you can get your head around it and remember all the stuff that you need to remember, it's really cool. Yeah, no, it's great. That's why I feel comfortable playing on Insanity. Because, yeah, I can get taken out in 2 hits, but I can wreck so much shop if I'm focused and I keep a cool head. It don't even matter.
Come and fight!
Also, come at me, bro. Standoffs are pretty cool if you get them right. I've been doing pretty bad in this episode of standoffs, though. So they faint, and then they come at you. And I can do 3 in a row, so I increased its ability. So that evens the odds a decent amount in my favor. The Mongols have an eye in the sky. Oh, okay. So that's a tutorial about the fact that they have pets. He's on fire now. Okay. Don't want to be in the way when he does that, that's for sure. And that's the thing. The red glints you can't block, so you have to dodge. You got a single dodge or you can do a roll. So again, if you're too frantic and you roll too much, then you just set yourself up for hits. But of course you can block, and if you block right at the right time, they get stunned, and you can usually do a one-hit kill. No, not at all. You can definitely fight the way that you want to fight. Like, I don't feel that any one strategy is optimal. I love that. It's so slick. I can throw blood off my sword and do it manually. But, like, for me personally, I favor, like, shooting a lot of guys with bows and arrows with my archer outfit on, because I think it's easier to thin out the herd. And I like using my ghost weapons, especially smoke, because then I can get a few stealth kills in. But as you saw, I can just come at them with a standoff and take a few of them out. I shot one guy with an arrow, then I quickly switched to my sword, my shield stance, dodged out of the way, and it does more damage against guys with shields. And then, of course, you can put points in the stances so you can do additional moves or do them faster, which is pretty cool. So no, I've never felt pigeonholed into a particular stat. Now, all this stuff is, of course, locked at the beginning of the game. All you have is a sword and your honor. You can't even sneak kill anybody. So I advise anybody playing the game for the first time to try to do... Because you can look at the missions and see what they give you, but try to do a bunch of these main missions that are in gold. Like, for example, if we go back to all my main missions here, I got the half bow from this guy. He was one of the first missions I had, and that's good to have. I didn't have a bow prior to that. She taught me how to assassinate. This is where I got my Ronin outfit, the first with the... and then the Samurai Clan armor. So it'll actually show you, and you see all this before you pick the mission, what you'll get. And I even got a few things from side missions. There's these things called Mythic Tales, and you can find musicians, and you get like mythic armor or sword moves. So I haven't used it yet this episode, but I have this really sweet sword move I can use. It's called Heaven's Strike. It's unblockable, and it's super fast. But in battle, it uses up one of those resolve points. That's the only thing. So it's not like you can use it infinitely or anything. And you're trading off what you could use to heal in order to attack. So there's a balancing act to it. I'll never forget you too, random guy. I love you. Okay, where were we going? Oh. Oh, because of that bear. I'll go to that later. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm going to go pick up this gift, though, because that might be extra money. But I just got tutorialized about these eagles, which I'll need to watch out for, especially in camps. The Mongols that have eagles trained, they can spot me and alert the guys to my presence if I don't take them out first. Thief's Wrap, for those wishing to stay anonymous. Okay. So I got a little thingy. I don't know if this just comes from having infamy or not, but most of these masks that I have are from, oh, my straw hat looks bad. The cool thing is these outfits, they actually change and look better as you level them up, too. So this straw hat can get fixed. I like that cosmetically your stuff will change. Oh, look at this bird. These birds are cool. If you see one of these birds, follow them. They usually take you to a special thing or a mission. Wait, where'd he go? I lost him because everything's yellow. No! Oh, I hear him. Where'd he go? Oh, well, that's rough. Oh well, if it's important, another bird will show up. It's not that big a deal.
Armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
Okay. We can actually do that right now. So, with the Ronin attire... Well, as soon as it loads up, this takes longer to load than fast traveling does. Okay. So, oh, the hat actually doesn't look too bad right now. Oh wait, that's how it will look. I'm sorry. So it just turns black? That's interesting. Okay.
This will protect you.
Thank you. Okay, and that's all the money
you
I
need
have right
more
now.
to
I
make
need
these
more
improvements.
supplies. But the cool thing is you can keep your previous upgrades. Like,
You have my thanks.
for example, that crazy looking samurai hat. The original samurai hat looked like this. It had a smaller kind of moon symbol on it, and then the upgraded one had this big, huge one. So you can actually go and look at or utilize previous looks of your armor if you want a more cheaper or less fancy look, should it be your preference. Okay, I don't really have any side missions. I guess I should just go ahead and continue the story a bit. Alright, let's go see what's what.
Welcome back.
Hey, girl, hey.
You're still here.
Disappointed?
I thought you'd leave as soon as I had my grappling hook. Try to find a way to the mainland.
As tempting as that sounds, you saved Taka's life. My debt's not paid until your uncle's free.
I'm glad to hear it. Send word to the others.
What should I tell them?
We're going to break into Castle Kaneda.
Oh, it's time.
And free Lord Shimura.
This is what I've been building up to since the beginning of the game, is getting all these allies and getting them together so we can siege this castle. So this is a
told
big
your
part of the
nephew
game.
stalks
I feel
my
like.
men, tears them apart like a beast.
I'm certain you've done worse.
I wonder if this scene would change if I didn't use any ghost
You
abilities.
pretend we are different, but we fight for the same thing: to create a legacy that outlives us.
I won my legacy with duty and honor. Brought order to my home. And justice for my people. You are nothing like me.
Neither is your nephew, but his name is bound to your legacy.
A legacy is more than a name.
Ah, true. Your family has lived here for generations. Your ancestral castle lies to the north, yes? I look forward to visiting it, while I leave you here to starve to death, alone, without honor.
Alright, got all the homies gathered up, ready to go. Siege the castle.
Damn it, Ryuzo. Where are you?
Well, maybe I do.
Everyone's here. Shall
Except
we
for
wait for the
Ryuzo.
Straw Hats?
No. I'll meet you at the farmhouse.
I feel like he might have lost his arm because the Mongols were feeding them and he wasn't. We'll see how that goes, I guess.
Jin.
Thank you for coming. Lord Shimura will be grateful.
My family's killer can wait a few hours longer.
As can my hunt for Tomoe. Our island needs its leader restored.
With your support, he'll be free by sunrise. Prepare yourselves. We'll attack soon.
Give the word. We'll be there.
Cool.
Your own student fighting for the enemy. Serves you right.
Don't start.
An old man taking up...
I hate sake. You know that.
Lord Sakai, what are you talking about?
Kenji.
Nonsense. Have a drink, you'll feel better.
Taka, fine work on the grappling hook.
I'm glad it suits you, my lord.
Yuna wanted me to stay behind, but I had to come and wish you well.
What's your excuse, Kenji?
I don't like drinking alone.
Then save your finest sake. If we rescue Lord Shimura, we'll have much to celebrate.
Only the best for the Jito.
Okay. I don't think there's anybody
Everyone,
else to speak to at this
it's time.
Okay, cool.
Today we free Lord Shimura.
I was told we'd have Straw Hat reinforcements.
They're not here. And we can't wait any longer.
What's
Wait, why
the
can't we
plan,
wait?
Lord Sakai?
I'll use my grappling hook to infiltrate the castle. Once I silence the alarm, the rest of you can safely breach the front gate.
Cool.
The Mongols are likely holding Lord Shimura in the main keep. If they sound the alarm, they may execute him.
We can storm the front gates, take them by surprise.
No, we do this quietly. We'll carve a path to the main keep, rescue Lord Shimura, then fall back to the main gate and make our escape.
This is so different from the first time I was here when he was like, let's storm those gates.
Sounds like suicide.
Only if we attack head-on. We can do this if we sneak in and catch the enemy while they're sleeping.
Like a thief.
Or a ghost?
Lord Shimura is counting on us. Let's head out.
Good speech. You sure this will work?
It has to.
I hope so. We will see. Here I go.
Looks like you can climb up here.
Catch up to the others. I'll see you inside.
Be careful, Jin.
I won't fail you again, Uncle.
Okay, they're all the tougher versions. There's soldiers in blue that so far have been a lot tougher than regular soldiers. So that's what I get to look forward to. Kiosk. Okay, this guy went to go lay down. Bad decision. I wish I could assassinate through these doors, but I can't. It's so awkward to try to open a door on somebody. Yeah? Just gonna stand right there, huh? Okay, I need to go over there, it looks like. Let me get this guy. Hello, goodbye. Fix up some arrows while I'm here. Good deal.
The alarm. Better take down the guards.
Okay, where are you going?
Main gate's clear. Sensei, you and Kenji secure the front gate.
Consider it done.
Yuna, can you clear the path along the cliff?
I'll handle it.
Good. We'll meet up at the bridge.
Forgetting someone?
No. You're with me. There's a siege weapon up ahead. Last time they turned it on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll take it.
Nice.
We need to clear the courtyard. Quietly, or head on.
Your move.
Oh, I can't get through here? Okay. Wait a second. Or can I? Just got the R2 prompt. Oh, okay. Somebody up here. Inside. Whoops. I don't know how. That was definitely the wrong button. I did not mean to press that button. I know, right? He just does not care. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Ah! Okay. Alright. Let me just go this way. This Ronin outfit actually helped with that. It slows down detection by enemies. I don't know why, because it's fabulous. But it does. Oh man, there's people everywhere. Ugh, okay. Okay, I messed up on that. Hold on. I don't want to use my long bow because it's too loud. It like knocks people on their butt. Well, setting somebody on fire probably isn't the smartest thing to do either. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh no. We good? Okay. Woof. Wow, that could have went terribly. Maybe that's how... Yeah. Maybe that is how you assassinate through doors. I feel like you should just be able to stab through the paper, but... Oh well. Alright, hold on, Masako. I'm just cleaning up, making sure I have enough supplies for the next portion. Ooh, arrows. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you. That's the other thing, too. I run out of all these wonderful, wonderful toys, and then Batman's going to have a really hard time. Okay. I think we're good. What was this? I already have that. Okay, we're good.
Can you operate the Hwacha?
I'll figure it out.
When I free Lord Shimura, we'll be chased by Mongols. Take them down.
With pleasure. Be safe, Jin.
And you, Masako.
I really like Lady Adachi. Her story's, it's a sad one, but she's interesting. Okay. Oh, there's Yuna.
Jin,
hey, girl, hey.
the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
Okay.
내게 못 있어. 할 수 있다. 된 하루 왔으면 숨나 버려. 아이고, 씹sik해.
Ah, jeez.
This would be easier if your Straw Hat friends were helping.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Ryuzo's men were starving. They may have turned against him.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Desperate men into animals.
I need to remember to switch my longbow on like actual combat because the half bow doesn't seem to take these guys down as well. Most of them wear helmets too. This is the bridge where I got bodied. Yeah, he did.
I don't know.
Pure luck.
Hold the bridge. I'll find another way over.
What's this over here?
Check the cliff. There must be a way around.
Okay, maybe the other cliff? I feel like it's... Oh, I see. Okay. I was gonna say, it's clearly pointing me this way. It's all kinds of visual signifiers.
This should work.
Good eye. Once you're in, open the gate for me.
Will do. Ah. Oh, could have flashily used that again if I pressed it fast enough. Oh well. Alright now. Few hiccups, but things are going good. I haven't died yet. I'll take that as a win.
Shina's help.
Oh. What you doing? Come and get you. Stab it, stab. He don't like it. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of big dudes too. I really don't want to get in a fight with all of them. Take a lot of hits. Okay, I got an idea.
Here, you, huh? Here.
Okay. Ooh. Get that linen. You never know when you could use some good linen. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're okay. Was there a guy up here? No. Let me go ahead and let Yuna in real quick before I,
There you are.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Ямар нэг юм харгу танд хоригдоггүй л байна. Явж ханч гэтээ болох юм. Барчлаа. Тэр биш байсан. Тийм ээ. Барчлаа. Хаан. Энэ үхчихээ. Өдөө үхс. Ой, өнөөхийг хардаа.
Oh, that was an assassination. Oh, no! I always forget that. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I think they're good. Wow, how did that not alert them over there? This game is so generous when it comes to its stealth, it's insane. Where are you going? Oh, I think he just ran away. You know what? Fair. Some people just ain't cut out for this Mongol life. Is that it? Okay. Okay, so we still got the guys over here. Two right there and one inside the house coming out the house. You gonna go back in? Yep.
지하로. 응?
Okay. That'll work. I don't know what my son is doing upstairs, but he is just jumping all over the place and slamming up and down with his feet. As a 4-year-old dude, he should be in bed by now, actually. I don't know why he's still up. He usually goes to bed at like 9. My wife's probably letting him stay up for a good reason, so whatever. Fine with me. Okay, got him. Yeah, we're good. Let's just go up here. I wonder if Khan is still going to be here since he was talking about leaving this area in the previous cutscene. Wouldn't make sense to face off against him now unless, I don't know, I get bodied again. Which, hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll see. Find a way past the gate. Can I climb this tower? No? Huh. Oh, there's gotta be a way. Can I? No. Oh, here we go. I can't believe I didn't see that. Oh, there he is. Dude. Where you been?
Ryuzo.
Seems like his men did turn on him.
The Khan put a bounty on the ghost.
Oh, he turned on me.
Can claim it.
You wouldn't.
My men are starving, Jin.
Oh, looks like I'm about to
Help
duel
me
my
save
friend
my uncle.
again.
And he will reward your men. He will make you samurai.
Then he'll send us to die. Just like he did at Komoda Beach.
Ryuzo.
He's your family, Jin. I need to protect mine.
Betrayal. Okay. Just a sec before things kick off. Yeah, it's a little less intense since I just stopped the action here, but yeah. Okay. Oh, you got a cool move. Mine's faster.
I'll make it quick.
Friends, a lifetime ago.
Oh my, I just died.
There was no other way.
I knew duels would be too intense. Dang it. Alright, I gotta focus. I gotta sit up. Wow. Okay, well.
There was no other way.
Oh boy. Okay. Ugh, I'm gonna need to. That was crazy. He was just like, and you die. I hate that. I hate that I have to... Okay.
There was no other way.
If I successfully dodge one attack, I need to block on the next one. I gotta learn his patterns, and I gotta do it quickly.
I'll make it quick.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
Shit! Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, look at this. I'm just gonna strike the crap out of you.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
Oh, come on, mine was faster.
There was no other way.
Dang, I knew that, like... I knew that duels... I knew that duels would be tough. Like, I knew that. But, wow. I pressed block!
I wish you'd fallen at Komoda.
Yeah, me too. Alright, so strap in for an hour of Jin getting killed.
I wish you'd fallen at Komoda.
He has so much health! Oh, gosh! Alright, abandon... No, try again. Are you kidding me? I abandoned nothing. Here's what I'm going to do, though. It's clear that my extra health and my armor mean nothing, so I'm going to go just for... I'm going to go for full-on attack. Alright. No. Okay, 10% chance to deal double damage, increase my resolve gains, increase the melee. Okay. Alright. Here we go.
There's no other way.
No, try again. Stop asking me to quit. That's so quick! It's so quick!
You'd fallen at Komoda. I'll make it quick.
We were friends a lifetime ago. Stop! Before it's too late! You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
No, come on, come on. Come on. No.
I had to feed my men.
Bullshit. How did that miss? That combo is like really nasty. I have to parry the first or the second strike or else I'm dead. That's all there is to it. I was so close on that one, that makes me angry. Alright. It's doable, I can do this. I can do this. I can't follow up. Every time I follow up with my stabs. Alright, no following up with the stabs. Just get one in and back out. Alright. Okay, come on.
I'll make it quick.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
Ah! Zigged when I should have zagged.
Feed my men.
Alright, I need to slow this way down. I keep trying to come at him all like Leroy Jenkins style. It's not working. I just need to dodge, counter-strike. Oh, that low attack he does in that combo, that's sick, man. Alright. Okay, I have a roll dodge. Just give up trying to block the attacks, do the roll dodge. Come. I hate that move. I hate it. It's so quick. Come on! I can't even get an attack off now. Okay. I got this. I dodged that. Damn it to hell.
There was no other way.
Alright. Okay. I can do this.
I'll make it.
We were friends a lifetime ago. Stop! Before it's too late! You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
That's why did you aim that way? Why would you aim that way? I don't understand that. He just decided to aim left. I'm fighting one dude. Why would he all of a sudden not lock on?
I'll make it quick.
We were friends a lifetime ago. Stop! Before it's too late! You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
I dodged.
There was no other way.
He no matter if I sidestep it or not, he just locks on. Some of these moves are insanely cheap. Alright. I should know them. Oh god, it's so quick. Like, you gotta really back out of that. See, I got hit by that when I was dodging. That's crazy. Okay. That was my fault. I should have backed up before I did my stance. Wait, no. Not now. Not now. Whoops. I didn't accidentally back out of it, did I? Please tell me I didn't back out of it. Okay, thank you. Woo. Didn't even phase him.
I'll make it quick.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
I wish you'd fallen, Komoda.
Okay, alright. Nope.
I'll make it quick.
Friends a lifetime ago. Stop! Before it's too late! You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
No!
There's no other way.
dodged. I dodged it. I dodged it. I hate that. Yeah, whatever, man. Just one-shot me. It's fine. I hate how close I get on some of these. And then just 10 times and instantly dying again. I don't... I just keep getting thrown off his rhythm. See? Where do you go with that? Where do you...
I had to feed my men.
Okay.
I had to feed my men.
I just want to chuck this controller across the room. Alright. Alright. I just need to breathe. Okay. Alright.
Yeah!
What? There's a follow-up attack to that?
I'll make it quick.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
There's 3 to that too? Why are you kicking up the difficulty on me, man? You can see I'm struggling.
Before it's too late.
Stop it.
You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
He got me. Too far away. Too far away. Too far away. Why did I... Why?
I wish you'd fallen at Komoda.
Okay. I really don't like this guy. How did I...
I wish you'd fallen at Komoda.
Okay. Alright. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go opposite what I did before. Alright, I'm gonna tank this guy out. I think I can. Let's see. I'm gonna try to tank this guy out. Okay. Okay. All right.
No!
Okay.
I wish
okay.
you'd fallen at Komoda.
At least I could take more than one hit. Fortunately, I'm also doing less damage. So there's that. Okay. how does that hit?
Yeah.
Yep. I hope Tanky's the play. I don't, my pride refuses to let me lower the difficulty. I've decided on insanity. I will do insanity. But man, oh man, is this really testing my patience. I blocked, but it doesn't matter. And then that undercut. Okay. I wish I was better at reading him and being able to block that damage. I've done it before. It seems so conditional. Sometimes he dodges good and sometimes he doesn't.
I'll make it quick.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
That should have stuck him. It stuck him just earlier. It's so inconsistent. It was the same distance.
I'll make it quick.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
Oh, shit. Should have backed up a bit. That's the thing, if I back up too far, it won't reach him. But if I stay too close, I don't have time to charge the attack. And it's the fastest, well, aside from the other one that uses up resolve, but it uses up resolve. That's the only other faster attack I have.
Yeah! I'll make it quick.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
And I just pressed triangle twice, it did nothing. Like, I don't... why is my buttons not working? I don't want to be that guy that blames it on the controller, but, like, things aren't responding. I don't understand what's going on. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's see. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there we go! Oh! Well, shit! Maybe it was my controller.
We were friends a lifetime ago.
You son of a bitch! It was my controller the whole time! I was about to say!
So have you, Ghost.
I can't believe this. Yeah, you slow bitch. Woo! My controller, are you kidding me? Oh, that means now I gotta get this controller fixed. That's lame. What causes controller lag? Do you think I just need to recalibrate it or like resync it?
Help me save our home.
Because I swear I was pressing buttons. I know, right? I was pressing buttons and like things weren't happening. And I was like, am I just slow? And it happened earlier in the episode too, because I'm usually really good at standoffs. But I would release my attack button for a standoff and it wouldn't work. I think it's specifically surrounding the triangle button. That's where a lot of my moves are. That's so funny. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. I was feeling like such a scrub at video games. Whoa. Whatever, you scrubs are nothing compared to the garbage I just went through. Shot. Oh! Bring it. Okay, I'm a little cocky, it's true. Sorry about that. I promise to do better. Also, I need to switch to different gear, because samurai outfit's cool, but I'm more of an archer guy, so I like to use this when I battle. And let's put on a cool hat. Got the Gembu. Got some headbands. I like this one, the Headband of Death. No, that's extra nuts. It really is. Let me heal up. There we go. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's ride. Oh, that's weird. I thought I hit him. Oh, maybe I did. Shoot him in the feet. Oh, I didn't, whoops. Oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, that was my fault. I'll try that part again. So there is this move you can buy where you can spend 2 resolve in that mode to, like, bring yourself back up. That's why that lasts so long. I just never bought it, because I'm like, if you got taken down, something went terribly wrong. Much better. That's my favorite controller, too. It's my berry blue controller. Aw. At least I have, like, count your blessings. At least I have a second controller I can use. It'd be a lot more terrible if I didn't have another go-to controller to use during the stream. And I was just... Some say you can still hear Mike screaming at the wall as he tries to beat Ryuzo, but constantly gets defeated. I'm just looking around here in case there's, like, secrets and or supplies. I mean, and there's some. Oh, speaking of which, I had a very important charm on that I took off. So this charm right here really helps. It actually adds extra supplies, predator hides, bamboo, and yew wood when you collect them. Supplies are basically your beat on insanity with the 2004 Mad Cat. Yeah, I'm sure somebody with a GDQ symbol behind them is doing that right now. But yeah, this right here will help me collect more stuff, which helps me kind of have to do less resource gathering, because I can gather more resources at once. So that's super, super helpful. And this is cool, because I can recover health out of combat, so that way I can go in fresh every time. So that's just, these are 2 things that are nice. Let's see... Ghost weapons deal 20% more. What was I using? Knock and reload. I think I had like an archer build. Resolve gains probably. Arrow damage and then like melee damage, which I think I already, I might not have. Ferocity, yeah, and then I think just resolve gains would be good. Yeah, okay. Alright, now I'm feeling pretty good. Let's get up in here. I did see that. The guy that beat Dark Souls with a Guitar Hero controller. Bananas. I used to love watching those videos where people play Guitar Hero like blindfolded or with their back turned. I mean, those harder songs, you kind of almost had to memorize them.
Where is Lord Shimura?
Oh, it's face-off time. Sorry, my controller works, sir. So all of you are screwed. Kaboom! Good game. Thanks for playing. Okay. Let's see what we got. I feel set free. I feel like if you're riding behind two really slow semis on the highway going 40 and they won't let you pass, and then you finally find a way past. See, this is what I'm talking about. Maybe I just didn't unlock it yet. So cool. Thank you. Yeah! Shoji assassination. I love it. That's the move, baby. That also makes me feel better. Thank you, Ghost of Tsushima, for giving me the move that I was lamenting about not having. Ooh, I'm glad I equipped that charm. I'm getting supplies all over the place. You'll notice when I pick up supplies, it'll just keep prompting that I got more supplies, and that's the effect of that charm. It's really good. If you play this game, find out where that charm is, and immediately go for it. Let's see. Gotta keep on pushing. Oh, that's never not gonna be cool.
Face me, you coward!
Uncle! I'm coming!
Jin! Hurry!
Okay, Uncle, so I know you heard a lot of bad stuff about me, but you saw I just shot that guy while looking at him, so we're good, right?
Uncle, I knew you would come, my boy.
That's right.
Your
That's
father
Daddy
will be
Uncle,
proud.
because he basically took care of me after my father died.
I live to serve you, my lord.
Whoa.
We have to leave.
Not yet.
Yeah, put on that samurai armor. Let's go kick butt.
Khotun Khan is marching north to conquer Toyotama.
Yeah, he ain't here. Okay.
He left some guards here. But there'll be no match for two samurai.
Hell yeah, they won't.
Allies, we can retake the castle.
They will sing songs of our victory.
Cool. I don't know if I'm ready to have that conversation, so I need to be careful about how I fight in front of my uncle. He disapproves of the ghost method.
Lord Sakai will pull them to us.
I'm with you, my lord.
But I think arrows are okay. There are archers among the samurai ranks. Shaking and baking. And again, I got fire arrows from Lord Ishikawa, or whatever his name is.
Sensei.
Samurai.
Masako, you've survived.
With your nephew's
So apparently
help.
setting people on fire is cool.
He insisted we could save you. I thought it impossible, but I'm glad he proved me wrong.
That's
Right. Won't be the last time, Sensei.
I'm glad you're all here. We've lost too many friends.
And family.
Lord Adachi died with honor, Lady Masako. Now we avenge him and all the fallen warriors of Tsushima.
There's more coming.
We will face them together. For the fallen warriors of Tsushima!
Oh, hold on. Oh, out of arrows. Sorry. Sorry, Lady Adachi. I hope you're okay. Sorry. I just got rid of all my arrows.
All of
We
you.
did it.
The castle is ours.
You've led us to victory, my lord.
With your help, Jin. Together, we will break the Mongol spirit and bring Khotun Khan to his knees. We will win this war as samurai.
Infiltrate Castle Kaneda and save your uncle. We did it. So that's the game. I just beat it. Everything's fine now. Got the big bad boss. Save my uncle. He's going to take care of the rest. I'm good. I can retire. Go to the hot springs. 2 days later, far to the north. Oh, is this like a different part of the island I get to unlock? Oh, this is where he did what he said he was going to do, didn't he? Came to the castle.
You have an impressive home. Won't you welcome me inside? Your people are tired, hungry, cold. Open the gate and save them!
Oh, he about to set that man on fire, isn't he? What?
You promised food for my men.
I didn't kill him. Lame, dude.
Let them in!
No.
Dude, I don't care how hungry I get. I will never burn a man alive for food. Look at him, he can't handle it. Dude. Oh man, that's terrible.
Open the gate! Open the gate!
They're not going to. Oh wait, no, they're going to. Oh, he's so happy. Why did you drop it right next to the thing though? Also, he's gonna kill all of them.
Your uncle's looking for you. I hear the Khan took his castle.
I never should have trusted you so.
He fooled all of us.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
So did I.
Let's talk to my uncle. See about getting your reward.
Lord Shimura is in the main keep.
Okay. So, Castle Kaneda, is that basically base? I never want to see this stupid pond again.
Do you still want to leave Tsushima?
Stupid Ryuzo fight, stupid broken controller.
I could use your help in the fight ahead.
You have your uncle, Jin. You don't need me.
I need every ally I can trust.
I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, I can upgrade with the trapper real quick. What you got for me?
All I have.
Oh, I can get a wind.
I'll see you again.
I have enough wind chimes. I'd rather save it for something else.
Good luck with your uncle.
Thank you. Waiting on that conversation about him learning about my ghost tactics.
Jin,
He's not a fan.
you look well.
Thank you.
We will defeat the Khan and the coward Ryuzo. Mount their heads on the battlements of my castle. But I can't do this without you.
You have me.
I heard of your
Here we go.
exploits when I was in prison. Your methods were brutal. Impulsive. Without honor.
I did what I had to. For you.
I know, Jin. And I will be forever in your debt. But you can't continue down this path. All of Tsushima looks to us for guidance.
At least softer on him than I thought he would be.
We must save our home together. As samurai.
Alright, yeah, take
What
it
about
easy.
Yuna?
Thanks for sitting through me
She
through a
saved my
very
life
dark time.
and helped free
I
you.
hope you have a good night.
All she wants in return is safe passage to the mainland.
I will grant it when the seas are clear. But only if she helps me retake my castle.
Thank you, Uncle.
We ride within the hour.
Yes, Lord Shimura. I should check on the others.
So I feel like I've played a decent amount of game, so to speak. So I wonder if this game is in two parts, and okay, so this is part 2, and then from here we get to Khotun Khan as the end of the game, or there are multiple parts, and then in that case, I wonder how many there are. I hear it takes about... I could play the flute too. Oh shit, we about to have a concert, y'all. I heard it takes about 20 to 30 hours to beat this game, and I feel like part 6, 3 hours at least. So we're about hour 18. I mean, yeah, I screw around a bit, but still. Play your flute. Play your flute, Craig. Go on, Craig. Play your flute. Alright, let me go check on my allies. Oh, wait. Were they... Yeah, they were this way. Whoop. Woo! Oh, yeah. Hey, did you see me styling on that wall? Wasn't that neat?
Lord
She
Shimura
didn't
will
say.
grant you passage to the mainland, after you help us retake his castle.
This isn't my fight, Jin.
This is everyone's fight. Prove your worth to Lord Shimura, and he will reward you. I promise.
Lord Sakai, it's time.
Typical samurai. Squeezing people for everything they're worth.
That didn't go well.
We ride for Toyotama, Lord Sakai.
Ride with Lord Shimura. Okay.
The bridge is out, but the Mongols don't know about the old forest path.
Riding around with Uncle Shim Shim, y'all. I never thought I'd see the day. Look at this beautiful sunset.
To apologize for, Jin.
Oh, we're going this way. You spoke with Khotun Khan. I'm glad you weren't injured.
What sort of man is the Khan?
Yeah, I'm curious about
Clever
Khotun Khan.
beast, but I know his kind. All ambition and no honor.
Yeah, he's
He
ruthless.
learned our language, kept
but
you
super
alive.
calm and chill.
What is he after?
He wanted me to aid his conquest of our mainland. Offered me wealth, power, wives.
He
All
thought
things
you'd turn
you I
against your own
presumably already
people?
have access
For
to.
that insult alone, I will kill him.
Tell me about this woman who saved your life.
Yuna is brave, loyal, and good in a fight.
Ishikawa said she's a thief.
I like
She
her.
can be a little rough, but she has a good heart.
Take care where you place your faith. You were friends with Yuzo too. The battles ahead will be difficult. I need to know I can rely on my people.
You have my full support, and Yuna's.
I
Long
don't know if
ago,
you can promise that
chaos
exactly.
ruled this island. It was the samurai who brought order and unified all of Tsushima. We must show our people that honorable samurai still fight for this land.
It's a neat little trail Uncle
Time
Shim
we
Shim's taking me
return
on.
home and reclaim the armor of Clan Sakai.
Spirit Grove Cemetery.
It
Are
has
you
sat
about to give me
empty
something
since
cool?
my father died.
The past cannot hurt you, Jin. Do you smell that?
Burning wood. Bodies.
Uh-oh.
Monsters.
They raided farms to the south. But never like this.
This is the Khan's revenge for my escape. We must save any farm left standing. Without them, we won't survive the winter.
That's probably his... Yikes. Sure does love burning people.
What have they done?
Whoa.
Mongol patrol ahead!
Run them down!
Alright, let's go whoop booty butt. Oh, speaking of which, I have a point. I want... Let's see. So I do have this attack. I tried to use it earlier, it didn't work. Triangle to strike. Perform a jumping strike from your horse. Let me see that again. Is there a prompt, or do you have to jump first? I can't tell. Just strike from horseback. I think you're supposed to just press triangle, but I never get the prompt. Let me try. There we go. Oh. Oh, I would have done it. But somebody knocked me off my horse first. I should. Wow. What's happening? Stone stance. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the reminder, though, I guess. Really? Ow. You know what? Explode, please. Thank you. Oh, I thought it was... Oh dear. Wow, this is... I'm alive. This is not graceful. Let me switch my armor real quick.
They're the Khan's wolves, sent north to ravage our people.
Just looking around so I can pick up any more arrows. That archer probably definitely has arrows. Where is he? Right here. Okay, there we go. How many I got? Okay. I got 3 half arrows. Cool. Where's Uncle Shim Shim? Oh, there he is. I'm bummed I got knocked off my horse. I wanted to do that cool off the horse move thingy. I saw the prompt for it and everything. I was like, yes! It's time! I literally pressed it and he knocked me right out of the air.
The Mongols have taken our lighthouse. We will relight the flame, show the Khan we're coming for him.
And give our people hope.
We must find our lighthouses and rekindle every last one.
Again.
More coming out of the gates.
I just died. Alright. Died a lot this episode, didn't I? Uh-oh. Died again. Cool. Alright, I need to focus. Just a little worn out from all the craziness that ensued. Let's do Samurai Clan armor. Well, that didn't go so well. Alright, I think my problem is I'm rushing too much. I need to slow down. Alright, I'm gonna slow down. Let them come to me. Okay, I'm out of arrows. I got one explosive arrow left. Alright. Since I'm out of arrows, no point in wearing that outfit.
Calling for help! Silence them!
They deserved worse.
Ooh, I'm muddy.
They want to trap us.
Yes, please. I don't see any bad guys anywhere. What's he talking about reinforcements?
Yuna!
What's she doing here?
The warband's right behind you. They have explosives.
We can use that against them.
Ready your bow.
Will do. I just got some arrows. Although I don't know exactly how many. Oh, he's out.
Kill them all!
Oh, is that? Oh, sorry, Lord Shim or Uncle Shim Shim.
No sign of more mongols.
Okay. Let's see what else we got. Oh, more arrows. I'll take those, please. Oh, is that all you can take? Is just one little poof. Hey, girl, hey.
Ready to fight for our cause?
I need to get off this island. So does Taka.
We're not finished yet. To the lighthouse. We'll rekindle its flame. Show the Mongols our victory at Castle Kaneda was only the beginning. And tell the Khan we're coming for him.
Alright. Got some upgrades I could do.
I'm glad you came, Yuna.
You were an effective distraction.
A pleasure to serve, my lords.
We need more warriors like you following us into battle.
You may have trouble finding them. Unless you broaden your horizons.
There's stuff all over this little town. Ooh. Ooh, I can get some more arrows here, I bet. Oh, come on. Not even here? Alright.
We have business in the light.
Oh, they'll show up later.
Speak your mind.
No big.
Yarikawa has plenty of warriors, if their walls haven't fallen.
I put down the Yarikawa rebellion. Its people have done enough for me.
I see.
I know. I grew up there.
Is that where you learned to steal?
Yuna has great admiration for you, Lord Shimura. She can convince her people to fight under your banner.
Very well. Help Lord Sakai raise this army. Then you will be on the first transport to the mainland.
With my brother.
Wait for me in Old Yarikawa.
Thank you, Jin.
Alright, say what you gotta say. Talk some mess about Yuna. I'm waiting on it. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, let's go.
It's time we send our message.
There we go. Done one of these before. For Lady Adachi. I hope she survived. I didn't really get a chance to talk to her or Kenji
I
or
hope the Khan sees this.
Odi Shikawa or any of them.
We will take back your castle, Uncle.
And destroy the Mongols. As honorable samurai.
Return home and claim your father's honor.
Ooh.
Recruit the peasants of Yarikawa. I will petition the Shogun for reinforcements.
How we get a message to the mainland?
I have unsavory friends of my own. A pirate named Goro in Omugi Cove owes me a debt.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Bring him to me at our old hunting camp.
We will meet again soon. Until then, travel safely. I cannot lose you again.
Okay, so Uncle Shim Shim rolls with bandits too. That's cool.
My lord, we
Hello.
freed a Mongol prisoner here. A warrior monk.
Oh.
He wants to speak with you.
A warrior monk. I'll find him.
Yeah. Mo allies. Yes, please. Wait, is that an arrow thingy? I think I already pulled from... Yeah, I did. Anything in here? Oh, are they sleeping? Hey, y'all can sleep through anything. This is probably just after everybody returned, but still, that's funny. They're in there sleeping the whole time. Oh, it's over here. Passed it up. Cool. Show me your moves.
Lord Sakai, my thanks to you and your companions.
Where do you serve?
Cedar Temple. Our warrior monks rode south to fight the Mongols after we heard about Komoda. But our journey ended here.
I'm sorry. What happened?
We were ambushed and taken captive. Shoved into a covered pit. No food. So dark I couldn't see my hands in front of my face. I think they took Jogan out first. We heard him struggling and shouting. Then shouts turned to screams. We could smell burning. But we refused to submit. There were only 3 of us left when they took my brother, Enjo.
Enjo? The Guardian? I'm sorry, he's gone. He was a great warrior.
An even better brother.
What's your name?
Norio, my lord.
This is where they held us.
That hole would barely fit 6 men.
I promised it holds double that.
Walk with me, Norio. I want to show you something. You rode from Toyotama. What was it like?
Kushi Temple was spared, as were the healers of Akashima. I hear the pirate's nest of Umugi Cove still stands.
Let's stop here.
There must be thousands of invaders.
Now that Lord Shimura is free, he can lead us to victory. I hope you join our fight.
The monks of Cedar Temple can help.
Cool.
They're all within a day's ride. Support them, and we'll sweep the Mongols
So it
back
seems
into
like
the
we're going to
ocean.
get even more people together, but like a
will
bunch
avenge
of
your brother,
forces. And go
All
up
the monks
against
who
the
died
Mongols and the Straw Hat Ronin like a
I
big,
don't seek revenge,
huge bash.
but I will fight for peace.
Cool. Very exciting, actually. I'm into it. And I got 2 points.
All right, talk.
Wait, what?
Akashima village to support our healers. If we're going to fight back, we need their skills. I can introduce you to Hochi. My brother always said he's the greatest healer of us all.
Then I'll see you again in Nakashima.
Cool. So got some stuff going on. So we got Sakai clan armor and Sakai mask just by going back to my old village or whatever. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna do that for sure. And then I get to continue. Oh, look at all these. Wow. Cool. Any extra stuff besides the armor so far? Not really. Just some charms. But that's still. That'll do. Alright, let's look at our techniques. So we got 2 Mo. We could get a terrifying parry probably, or we can get the perfect dodge. That would be really helpful, I bet. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that. Been plenty of times where I just did a near miss dodge and didn't really get an opening, so it'd be nice to get one. Very cool. And now the rest of the island's opened up. 17 out of 24 liberated. Okay. Cool. Well, let's figure out which direction we want to go next. Actually, let's take care of this. That looks like it might be, I was going to say bamboo. Is it bamboo? Yeah, it looks like. But I was going to say bamboo because I thought it was in here. Once I saw it was out here, I was like, bamboo? Act 2? Retake Castle Shimura. Retake it for Uncle Shim Shim. Alright, let's see if I can do... Now, that whole button thing makes a lot more sense now. Because it was affecting this too, wasn't it? Man, I was having issues with my buttons earlier. Okay, hold on. There we go. A little faster. Okay. So that's what liberation means. Okay. Let me... Since I can teleport really close to here, let's do this one. Try that out. We'll make that the last thing we do tonight, since we got 5 minutes left on the stream. I should take 5 minutes, give or take, right? We will see. Let's see the fire from here, jeez. Alright, let me go ahead and gear up. Alright, let's ride. I was gonna say, I don't see any bad guys. They're all over here. Oh, wait, hold on. Yoink. Gotta get them flowers. Okay, kill enemies who are on fire. Okay. 4? But there's only like 4 dudes. Oh, man. I was hoping to do this a little bit more quietly, but alright. One, two. Three. And 4. Okay. Are there any more bad guys? Maybe they're on the other side. Let me go ahead and rescue this hostage.
Hurry!
You'll be free soon.
If a samurai lives, then it must be true.
Yeah, about that, like setting a guy on fire right next to you. Sorry
Great
about
day,
that.
my lord.
He doesn't seem salty, though. Alright. Something a few people probably already figured out, but if you don't want to take the time to do the animation to put away your sword, but you do want to have it put away, you can just kind of tap aim and then boom, instant sword put away. Pro tips from MC Paperstacks that you probably figured out on day 2. But still, it's a thing. Okay. Looking for bad guys. There goes one. Okay.
된 내게 못 있어.
Dope. I love that move. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. We got one guy upstairs. Oh, well. I thought maybe if I approached upstairs, then I would get the prompt, but I didn't. Oh, what's this? Oh, just a little side cubby. Okay. I wonder if eventually I get like a little move where I can like stab directly out of cover from the from these little side things. So much of this game just keeps opening up. I love it. The shoji assassinations, those are the best.
Help me!
I got you, buddy.
Going to be all right.
You're gonna be just fine. Okay.
The best day of my life, my lord.
Go.
Oh man, your life sucks then, dude. This should be the bare minimum, bud. Alright, so where to next, I wonder? Wait, what was this? Oh, it's a wind chime. Okay. Maybe down here? Or over here? Did I get to this place already? Keep an eye out for the bad guys. Okay, there they go. There they go. I'm gonna get you. Nope. Nice try, though. Okay. I shall free you.
You'll be free soon.
I prayed for this.
Be careful up there.
Alright, that does it. So we rescue the village. One of many. But now we know what we're doing. Oh, yeah! What a great way to end the episode. The legend grows. The Avenging Guardian. And more resolve. I love it. Chilling with his horse. Charm of Unseen Respite. Smoke bombs restore 25% of your health. Huh. That's kind of cool. I don't know if it's something I really want to use, but it's cool. Maybe if things get really hairy later on, that could be a way to stay alive. Alright, one last thing I want to do before we finish the stream. You eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed it when we freed the last hostage. But for those who didn't, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I know it's going to be neat. So let's check it out. We have a bow spot. I'm assuming it's just going to be a bunch of fish flipping out, but let's see. Yeah, fishies! They love honor. Look at them. All the honorable fishies. Well, that's our show. I hope you enjoy the ups and the downs and the in-betweens. I sure did. And I enjoy having a controller that works. We'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night Frights. And we're finishing off Man of Medan, hopefully. Thanks for coming out.